Exercise 2.2, the first question. Find all the factors of the given numbers. Okay, so we have to find out the factors. Now see how we are doing this one. The first one. Okay, what you have to find the factors of given number. So A, that is 35. So what are the factors of number 35? Which number is divisible by 35? 1 is common for all. 2, 3, 4, 5 and 7. Okay, so only factors of 35 are 1, 5 and 7. Again see which one? Yes, B. If you are considering B, 42. So here you have to write factors of 42. It is equal to, so which number is divided by 42? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, no, 6, yes, 6, 7s and 7, 6 are. Then 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, yes, 14, after that, yes, again, next one is 21. 21 twos are 42 and last factor is 42. Okay, so in this way you have to find out the factors of remaining numbers. Now see the second question. Find all the prime factors of the given numbers. Now here you have to find out the factors, prime factors. Okay, so 36. By how many method you are find out the? By division method and by 3 factor methods. Okay, so now we are finding by division method. Just write the number 36 here and find out the factors. Okay, see 36. So first prime factor started from the 2. If you have started from 2, when you are dividing 2 by 36, you will get 18. Again divided by 2, you will get 9. Is it 9 divided by 2? No. So the factors are 3. You will get 3 here. Then 3 is the prime number. So here you have to write 3. You will get the last answer is 1. So what are the factors of 36? Here you have to write thus 36 it is equal to 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3. So this is the division method. Now see the next one. Yes, which one it is? E. We can consider E, that is 25. So what are the factors of 25? It is the easy one. There are only 2 factors of 25, that is 5 multiplied by 5. Okay, so in this way you have to find the prime factors of the given number. Now see the third one. Find the first 5 multiples of following. You have to find out the multiples of following. Okay, which one you have to take? Yes, M. Okay, M1 is there. So here is the 15. So what you have to do? You just write the table of 15 up to the first 5. So 15 ones are 15, 15 twos are 30, 15 threes are 45, 15 fours are 75. Up to this you have to write the number. Okay, then N, here is the number 100. What are the multiples of 100? That is 100, 200, 300, 400 and at last you have to write 500. You have to solve all the remaining ones following the same method. Now see the fourth question. Define term and give an example of each. Then what are the even numbers? The number which are the multiples of 2 are called the even number. And what are the example of that? You can write any number, that is 20, 22, 12, 14, anyone. Okay. Now what are the odd numbers? The number which are not multiple of 2 are called the odd numbers. And what are the examples of odd numbers are? 13, 15, 17, 19 and so on. Now what are the prime numbers? The number which are only divisible by the number 1 and the number itself. These are called the prime number. You know all the definitions of that? Yes. So you have to write by your own and write the examples also. Now see the next one. Okay, the question 5 is given. Segregate even and odd number. You know already what are the even and odd number. So number which are having 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 at the one place. These number are even number, and other than that number means 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. At the ones place these number are odd number. So you can segregate by your own. Yes everyone? Yes, it is the easiest one that we already done in the 3rd, 4th and 5th standard. Okay. Now, 6th question is state whether the following are prime or composite number. You know what are the prime number? The number which are multiplied by the number 1 and the number itself. These are called the prime number, and composite number means which are having the 2 or more than 2 factors. Okay. So here 12 is the prime or composite. It is the composite number. So right here see. 15 also composite number. 31 it is the prime number because no number is divisible by 31 other than 1 and 31. Okay. So in this way you have to write the prime number and composite number of remaining one. Then find out the twin prime set. Which are the twin prime set? Means number which are having the twin, means which are having the difference of number 2. Means they are the prime number and having the difference of 2. Which are these one? Yes, 41 and 43. Then 29 and 31. Then yes, 11 and 13. So you have to find by your own. Okay. Now the next one. State whether the following sentences are true or false. 2, 3, 1, 5, 6, 4 is divisible by 2, 3 and 4. So what you have to do? If it is divisible by 2, yes, because the last number is 4. It is divisible by 3, just count the number 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So yes, it is divisible by 3. And what about the 4? Yes, the last digit is 4, means it is divisible by 2, 3 and 4. So make it as true. Okay. So in this way you have to see the divisibility rule, and according to that just write the sentence to the true or false. Okay. Now moving with the next question 10. Check if the number in the first column are divisible by the number given in the first row. Tick the right in the box if it is divisible and put a cross if it is not. Okay. Then you can see this number. Here you are using the divisibility rule. Okay. Now here see the number, the last digit is 1. So it is divisible by 2? No. So write it here, cross. It is divisible by 3. For the 3 you just have to count the number, that is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 19. 19 plus 8, 19. 27, 27 plus 6, 32, 32 plus 5, 37. So it is again not divisible by 3. Then what about the 4? You just see last number is 1. So it is again not divisible by 4. 5. For the 5 the last number is 0 or 5. So it is not divisible by. If it is not divisible by 2 and 3. So it is not divisible by 6. If it is not divisible by 4 and 2. Then it is not divisible by 8. Okay. What about the 9? Just add the number. It is not divisible by 3, means again not divisible by 9. Last number is not 0, then not divisible by 10. So in this way you just have to follow the divisibility rule and write the answer tick and right or wrong. Okay. Now 11. Which smallest digit will you add to the number on the first column to make it divisible by the number given in the first row? Just see. Here the last number is 6. If you are added, if it is divisible by 2, which number you have to add? You have to add number 2. Okay. For the 3, just count the number 7 plus 6, 13, 13 plus 8, 21, 21 plus 9, 30, 32, 33, 36. So which number you have to add? Nothing, means you have to write here 0. Here also you can write the 0 because the last digit is 6. So it is divisible by 2. Yes. So no need to write any number. So here you have to write again 0. Okay. Now for the 4, which number you have to add? Yes. 4. What about the 5? You have to add again 4. Okay. In this way you have to add the number and see which number you will get. Now see the next example. Write any four digit numbers that are divisible by the following. Okay, means if the number is divisible by 3, you just have to write the 4 digit number whose addition is divisible by 3. Okay, now see what about the 5? You can write here 3, 2, 1, 5. So it is divisible by 5. But if you want to divisible by 5 and 10 both, so here you have to write the number 0. Okay, then you have to write 4, 5, 3, 0, because if the last digit is 0, then only it is divisible by 10, and 5, for the 5 it is divisible by 10, then it is divisible by 5 also. Okay, in this way you have to solve the remaining one. Now moving ahead with our next topic, that is HCF. What is the meaning of HCF? Is highest common factor. The highest common factor means HCF of 2 or more given number is the greatest of their common factor. It is also called as GCD, means greatest common divisor. HCF can be followed by the two methods. Just see what are the methods are given for finding the HCF. The first one is prime factorization method. You know what is the prime factorization method? Means you have to find the prime numbers. Okay, prime factors you have to find. The question is given, find the HCF of 15 and 21. Okay, so finding the 15, what are the factors? That is, if you are dividing by 3, what you will get? You will get the number 5, and 5 is the prime number. Again you have to divide the 5 by 5, you will get the answer 1. Now about the 21. 21 is divided by 3, you will get the answer 7, and when 7 is divided by 7 itself, you will get the answer 1. So what are the factors of 15 are 5 and 7, and what are the factors of 21 are 3 and 7. So in this, which is the highest common factor? Yes, that is, this number have to be common in both of them. So which number it is? 3. So therefore the highest common factor of 15 and 21 is equal to 3. Okay, so in this way you have to find the HCF by prime factorization method. Here you can write both the number. This is the division method. Okay, so when you are finding the factors of 9 and 18, just divide 9 and 18 by 3, you will get the answer 3 and 6. Again you have to divide the number 3 by that, you will get 3 and 6 as 1 and 2, where 1 and 2 is the last prime number. So the factors, still only we will get the common factors. So which are the common factors? That is 3 multiplied by 3, 9 is the common factor in both 9 and 18. Okay, now see the next one is long division method. Okay, now in this division involves repeated division till 0 is obtained. Means you have to do the division up to, you will get the answer remainder 0. The last divisor is the HCF of that number. Just see here, the two numbers are given 54 and 81. So divide greater number by the smaller one. So 81 divided by 54. 54 ones are 54. Just subtract the number, you will get the answer 27. Again this 27 is divided by 54. Here divide the smaller number or divisor by the remainder again. Then in the table of 54 is present. Yes, so 27 2s are 54. So here you get the answer 0. Then what is the last divisor? That is the HCF, means 27 is the HCF of 81 and 54. Now see, if there are the three numbers 1, 2, 3, what you have to do? You just divide the number first by second or second by third. Any way you can take, and same way you have to find the answer. Okay, now are you understood what is the HCF? Okay, now what about the next one? LCM means least common multiple. The LCM of 2 or more numbers is the lowest of that common multiple. We can find out the least common multiple for any set of number. For example, if we take 2 and 3, the least common multiple of both would be 6, since 2 multiplied by 3 is equal to 6, and 3 multiplied by 2, again it is equal to 6. Now see, there are some methods are given which to find out the LCM. The first one is prime factorization method. It is common in LCM and HCF both. See the first one. Find the LCM of 72 and 42. So for the this by factorization method, you just put the number as like that and then make it divided by 2, you will get 36. Again divided by 2, you will get 18. Again divided by 2, you will get 9. But it is 9 is not divisible by 2, so divided by 3, you will get 3. And last the number is divisible by itself, you will get the answer 1. Okay. Now in such a way, you have to divide the 42 by 2, you will get 21. 21 is divisible by 2, not. Then, so 7 divided by 21, it is equal to 3. And when 3 is divided by 3, it is equal to 1. So what are the factors? 72 is equal to 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3. And here 42 is equal to 2 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 3. Okay. Now in this, which numbers are common? That is 2 is here. Again 3 is here, and 7 it is not here. But when you are finding the LCM, you just first take the common one. Which are the common one? 2 and 3. So write here 2 and 3, and then last you have to write the remaining one, that is 2, 2, 3, that is 2, 2, 3, and here 7 is remaining. So you have to multiply both commons and uncommon factors in find out the LCM. So when you are multiplying all the number, you will get the answer, that is 5, 0 and 4. Okay. So this is the prime factorization method to find the LCM. Now again see, there is some example, that is find out the LCM of 35, 55, 95. So what are the factors of 35? 5 7s are 55, 5 11s are, and 95, 5 19s are. Okay. Then here which number is the common one? That is 5. So first you have to write 5 multiplied by which are the uncommon? That is 7, 11, 19. Again multiply the number by 5, 7, 11 and 19. You will get the answer 7315, which is the LCM of that numbers. Okay. So the next one is division method. This is the very simple method. You know how to do the division? Yes. Just see. Now you have to first write all the numbers here, that is 35, 55 and 95, and divide these all numbers by common factor 5. If you are dividing 35 by 5, what is the answer? 7. Here is the 11 and here is the 19. Now you can see 7, 11 and 19. The three of them are prime numbers, so it is not divisible by any number. So divide one by one. 7 if you are dividing, it is getting 11 and 19. If you are dividing 11, you are getting 1 and 19. And if you are dividing by 90, you will get the final answer, that is 1, 1 and 1. Therefore, the LCM of 35, 55 and 95 is equal to 7, 5, 19 and 11. Multiply all the four numbers, you will get the answer. Have you understood? Yes. Instead of 3, you can take the 4, 5, any more number. The same way you have to follow for the all. Okay. Now the next method is by writing multiples. As I explained before, we need to consider the multiples of the two given numbers and choose the first common numbers, multiple incorrected, okay, encountered. This gives the LCM of the two numbers. So see the first one, 8 and 12. What you have to write? Multiples, means you have to write the table. 8, 16, 24, 32. And the multiple of 12 are 12, 24. So in these, first you have to find the which one is the common one? 24. So this is the first and the least number in the 8 and 12. Therefore, the LCM of 8 and 12 is 24. So next one is factor tree method, that you know already. What are the tree factors method? Yes, you all learn about that. Just see, I already explained in the HCF. Okay. So the next one is, what is the relation between HCF and LCM and the two natural number? The product of LCF and LCM is the product of two numbers. Just see the question. Show that the product of 36 and 48 is equal to the product of their LCM and HCF. So now there is a formula. What is the HCF? That is 12. LCM is 144. The formula is LCM multiplied by HCF. It is equal to the product of two numbers. So what is the product of two number is? What is the product of LCM and HCF is equal to 1728. Then the two numbers are, the product of two number is equal to 36 multiplied by 48. It is also equal to 1728. It means the product of any two number is equal to the product of their LCM and HCF. Are you understood? Means when you are multiplying LCM to the HCF, you will get the answer. Again, when you are multiplying these two numbers, their product is also equal to that LCM and HCF product. Okay. So in this way you have to find out the answer. Take two prime numbers 13 and 11. Show that the product of their HCF and LCM is equal to their product. Okay. Now see, the two numbers are 13 and 11. Okay. So HCF of 13 and 11 is equal to 1, because these both are the prime number. Then HCF again of that number is equal to, no number is multiplied or divided by number, then 13 multiplied by 11, it is equal to 143. So what is the HCF? 1. And what is the LCM? 143. Just see which are the numbers are these. 143 multiplied by 1 is equal to 143, and 13 multiplied by 11 is equal to also 143. So this example shows that the HCF of prime number is 1 and their LCM is the product of their two numbers. Okay, so are you understood all of this? Yes. Now see, there are some examples are given in exercise 2.3. See the first one. What is given here? Find the HCF of the following number by prime factorization method. So you have to find the HCF by prime factorization method. So what is the prime factorization method? So you just write the number as question first A, that is 21 and 105. So make the number as 21 and here 105. Okay. Now what are the factors? 21 is divisible by 3. So write here 3. Here is the 7. Here 7. Here you have to write 1. So factors of 21 is equal to 3 multiplied by 7. Now next 105. 105 is divisible by first 3. So 3 3s are 9, 3 5s are 15. Again 35 is divisible by 5. So here you have to get the answer 7, and 7 is divisible by 7. Last you will get the answer 1. So what are the factors of 105? It is equal to 3 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 7. Okay. Then when you have to find the HCF, so right here HCF of 21 and 105, it is equal to, which are the common number? That is 3 and 7. Here you have to write 3 and 7. The multiply the number 3 multiplied by 7, it is equal to 21. So what is the HCF of 21 and 105? That is 21. Okay. In this way you have to find, you can find the second one also B, that is 12 and 16. So write the number 12 here and 16 here. Okay. So what are the factors of 12? That is 2, 6, again 2, 3, and here is the 3. You have to write 1. And what about the 16? If you are dividing by 2, you will get 8. Again 2, you will get 4. Again 2, you will get 2. And at the last, you will get 1. So what are the factors of 12 are? 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3. And what are the factors of 18 are? 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2. Now see, for finding the HCF, what are the common factors? Here the 2 is common, so write here 2. multiplied by, again 2 is common, 2 is common, multiplied by 2, again which number is common? No, so here you just have to write 2 multiplied by 2, it is equal to 4. So the HCF of 12 and 18, it is equal to 4. Are you understood how to find out the HCF? This is the prime factorization method. Okay, now see the second question. Now see the second question. Find the HCF of the following number by long division method. Now see here, what is the long division method? First one is A, that is 28, 35 and 49. Okay, if the three numbers are given, you just have to divide the first two numbers. Okay, so it is 28 divided by 35. Okay, so what is the 21? 28 ones are 28. Just subtract the number, what you will get? 7. Again divide this 28 by 7. So 7 4s are 28. Okay, now finally you will get the answer 7. The last number 7 is the HCF of that answer. Again you can find out if 35 is divided by 49. Okay, so 35 ones are 35 here, subtract the number, that is 4, and here is the 1. Again divide it by 35, so 14 2s are 28. What is the remaining? 7. Again 7 divided by 14, it is equal to 2. So if you are dividing any three number by any number, means if first is second or second and third, or first or third, the answer will the same. Here you can see the last digit is 7 and here is the 7, therefore HCF is equal to 7. So this is the long division method. Okay, now see the third question. Find the LCM of the following number by prime factorization method. Okay, so you have to find the LCM by prime factorization method. Okay, now the first one you can see 510 and 250. Okay, so just write the number 510 here and make as a prime factorization. Okay, here is the number 250. Then started from you can start it from 2. So because it is the prime factorization method, so you start with the prime number. So 2 when you are divided by 510 by 2, 2 2s are 4, then 1 is remaining, 2 5s are 10, then 2 2s are 4, means 1 is remaining, here is carrying 11, 2 5s are 10, 1 is remaining, 2 5s are 10. Okay, then the number last one is 5, so it is divisible by 5. So 5 5s are 25, 5 1s are 5. Then the number 51 is divided by 3. Yes, so 3 you can divide, 3 1s are 3, 3 7s are 21. Okay, then 17 is the prime number, so you have to write here 17 and here 1. Okay, and what about the 250? 250 divided by again 2, you will get the answer 125. So 125 again divided by 5, you will get the answer 25. And what are the factors of 25? That is 5, you will get here 5, and 5 you will get 1 here. Okay, now factors, you have to write 510 is equal to 2 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 17. And what about the 250? 250 is equal to 2 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 5. Okay, now see for the LCM. For the LCM, what you have to find? First you have to find the common factors. Which are the common one? 2, 5, 2, 5. So write here 2 multiplied by 5. Again, which are the uncommon one? That is 3 multiplied by 17 is here. Yes, and here is multiplied by 5 multiplied by 5. then you just multiply the number, and what will be the answer? 5 2s are 10, then 10 multiplied by 3, that is 30, 30 multiplied by 17, 5 10, and 5 10 multiplied by 25, so it is equal to 12,750. Okay, so in this way you have to find out the LCM by prime factorization method. Okay, now you can see the C1 also, it is 13 and 91. Okay, so see the 13, what are the factors of 13? Is equal to 1 multiplied by 13, because it is the prime number. And what about the 91? 91, yes, 91 again the prime number, so 1 multiplied by 91. So what are the common in both of them? Nothing. So you just have to write LCM is equal to 1 multiplied by 13 multiplied by 1 multiplied by 91. So just do the calculation, what you will get? 91 multiplied by 13. So the answer will be 1183. Okay, so are you understood how to find out the prime factors, LCM by prime factorization method? Okay, now see the next one, fourth question. Now see the fourth question. Find the LCM of the following number by division method. So as I told you how to find out by division method. See, we can find out the F. Okay, first we have taken the F, then it is 25, 30, 40 and 75. So in the division method you have to write all the numbers are here, that is 25, 30, 40 and 75. Okay, now okay, so last you can see every number is having 5, 0, 0 and 5, so you can divide it by 5. If you are dividing it number by 5, 5 5s are 25, okay, 5 6 are 30, 5 8s are 40 and 5, yes, 5 1s are 5 and 5 5s are 25. Okay, now here is the number again, 5 and 15 divided by 5. So write it as 5, 5 1s are 5, 6 is as it is, 8 is as it is, 5 3s are 15. Now see, 3 and 6 is divided by 3, so write it here 3, 1, 3 2s are 6, 8 as it is, 3 1s are 3. Now 2 and 8 is there, so write here 2, 1, 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8 and here the 1. Now 4 is the alone number, then by 4, 1, 1, 1, 1. So at last you will get the last answer is 111. Then what is the LCM? So for the LCM you just have to write all the numbers are here. 5 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 4. So what will be the answer? Yes, 5 5s are 25. 25 multiplied by 3 2s are 6, 25 by multiplied by 6, 25 multiplied by 6, it is equal to 150, and 150 multiplied by 4, it is equal to 600. Okay, so what will be the answer of that? That is LCM is equal to 600. So in this way you have to find the LCM by division method. Are you understood everyone? Yes. Now next see the next one. See the fifth question. The HCF of the two number is 4 and the LCM is 168. If the first number is 12, find the other number. So how can you find this answer? You know that is the formula. What is? First you have to write LCM is equal to how much? 168. Okay. What is the HCF? It is equal to 4 and the first number is it is equal to 10. Okay, now you have to find out the other number. So write the formula. LCM multiplied by HCF is equal to product of two number. Okay, so here LCM is equal to 168 multiplied by 4 is equal to, the number is 12 multiplied by, you can consider the number as x, y or z, anyway y. Okay, so here now do the multiplication. 8 4s are 32, write 2 here, carry 3, 6 4s are 24, 25, 26, 27, carrying 2, 4 1s are 4, 5, 6, and it is the number 12 multiplied by y. Now to find out the value of y, you just divide the number 672 by 12. So what will be the answer? 672 divided by 12. So it is equal to 56. Okay, so here you have to write y is equal to 56. Then what is the second number? Therefore you just write the other number. What is the other number? It is equal to 56. Okay, so in this way you have to find the next remaining one. All the questions are depending on that. Okay, now see the next one. The LCM of two prime number is 85 and one number is 5. Find the other number. Okay, so what are the two prime numbers whose multiplication is 85? Yes. 5 means the number is 17. So 17 5s are 85. So the second number is 17. Okay, so in this way you have to solve all the remaining questions. I hope you will understand all the topic in the lesson number 2, that is lesson number 2. Which one is this? That is playing with the number. Okay, so thank you so much everyone. Now we are meeting in the next class. Thank you so much.